Jen Hernandez, Loan with Jen. How much does it cost to buy a house? You want to stay tuned for this video. Okay, how much does it cost to buy a house? So I'm gonna just simplify this for you. Number one, you have a down payment. Every loan, unless you're a veteran or buying USDA, the agricultural rural area loan, you have to have a down payment. Now, there's different ways to pay the down payment. And the down payment, by the way, minimum is 3 to 3.5%. If you're a first-time buyer, you can definitely get the 3% down loan on conventional. If you're FHA, everybody, first time or not, can get 3.5% down. So watch some of my other videos about down payment, but for this video, I want you to know that whatever your down payment is that you qualify for, that's part of your closing costs. That's how much it costs to buy, okay? Now, how can you pay for that? Well, every state has, and every community, there's some down payment assistance programs. So you might be able to get the whole down payment paid by down payment assistance, but watch out. There are income limitations on most of these programs. Not all of them, but most of them. So important to talk with your local lender. That's why you want to talk to a state local lender in your community, because national lenders may not know what's available in your state. Now, the second thing you can do for a gift, for a down payment, is you can get a gift. So maybe you have a family member that can give you a gift. So that's a way to pay for a down payment. The third and most traditional way for the down payment is your own money. Money from a 401k, money from your savings, just your paychecks that are being deposited. So down payment it costs down payment to buy a house, unless, remember, you're doing a VA loan, which is 0% down, or a USDA loan, a rural area, agricultural area loan. Check with your local lender about that. Now, second thing to buy a house, you're gonna have closing costs. There's definitely closing costs. I'm in Texas, so I'm gonna talk to you about Texas closing costs. Check again with your local lender about what closing costs will be for you. But all in all, globally, to shortcut it, closing costs are anywhere from $3,800 to $4,000, depending on the size of the loan. Maybe the appraisal's a little bit more if you're buying a bigger house, but average is about $3,800. That includes lender fees, title company fees, appraisal, credit report, just the whole thing. Okay, I'm talking in general specifics. Okay, so if you want to round it up to 4,000, it's an easier number to remember. Closing costs. So again, check with your local lender about that. Now, prepaid expenses. You have to pay 1 year of insurance up front if you're getting a loan. If you're paying cash, you don't. But if you're getting a loan, the lender must know that you have 1 year of homeowner's insurance paid. So again, this totally depends on your market area. Depends, I'm in Houston, and insurance here is different than in Dallas, for example. Different than people that live on the coast, or on the coast in California. The insurance, because of all the fires and stuff, might be different. So again, it's really important that the local lender talks to you about insurance. So that the 1 year of insurance cost is you're going to have to pay at closing. The next part of prepaid expenses are setting up an escrow account. So if you're putting less than 20% down, you have to have what's called an escrow account. Now, I have another video about what is an escrow account, but all in all, it's 2 months of insurance. So if your insurance is $1,200 a year, 2 months of that, divided by 12, that's $100 a month. So 2 months of that is $200. Now, taxes, again, depend on the local area. Property taxes, you need to have 3 months of property taxes in this escrow account. So the escrow account is a holding tank, is the best easy way to put it, a holding tank for tax and insurance money, so the lender can at a later date pay your taxes. And again, remember, I have a video called What is an Escrow Account? So I'm gonna sum this up for you. How much does it cost to buy a house? Down payment, whatever that is, Closing costs, and again, depends on the state that you're in. Title fees are different in every state, so that's why that depends. And then prepaid expenses. Prepaid expenses include 1 year of insurance and escrow setup if that applies to you. So check again with your local lender. That's a great way to start to get exact costs that it's going to cost you. Hope you found this useful. Please like, share, and subscribe. Watch our other videos. Talk to you soon. Legacy Mutual Mortgage is an equal housing opportunity lender. The opinions expressed here do not reflect those of Legacy Mutual Mortgage.